Welcome to another vlog. I've got my yoga bra on for tonight, so I'm not as lifted as I should be. That's a good way to start, isn't it? Right, I just wanted to say I will not use the word boring anymore because I got hundreds of comments from you all saying never boring. So I'm so grateful to you. I'm so used to doing more things, but of course I'm thinking of spring, summer, autumn. I had to cancel the weekend with Dahlia. The trains were up the spout. It didn't stop raining on the day I was travelling, which was a Friday at rush hour. And quite frankly, carrying on the theme about being tired all the time, I was just too tired. She understood. I mean, she's had to let me down with a couple of things anyway, so she understood. We can go dancing anytime, as somebody said to me. And instead, thank you, Linda, in Florida. She said, doing too much is just not on at our age. We haven't got the same energy. 70 plus has not got the same energy as 60 plus. I can vouch for that. I started a blog at the age of 64. Now, 10 years on, I haven't got the energy to even do one blog at the moment or Instagram. The only thing I've got energy for is you lot because you're so lovely. Hello, Liz. I bumped into another follower, Liz, who is in the meditation centre. And she was just scrolling through the night before and up I popped. So, welcome to all the new followers. I think YouTube are pushing me like mad. So, thank you, Linda. Sorry, I digressed. She suggested that we need to listen to our bodies more. I would add to that, it feels like spring. The birds are singing. The snowdrops are blooming. However, it is still, as far as our energy and bodies go, it is very much winter. So we need to heed. It's dark still. Dark early evening. It's okay, it's getting better, but it is still officially winter. And it's made me realise that I have got to be away next year. I used to go every single winter. For those who haven't been with me long, you won't know, but you'll see lots of vlogs in Australia and Tokyo, and I've been all over the place, but mostly Australia because in those days it was really reasonable to get a Airbnb in Byron Bay and stay for 2-3 months. Not so reasonable now, but I will definitely be away. Sorry, I'm just so conscious of this looking in the mirror. Anyway, what Linda said was, what you need is 3 days. Now, she obviously doesn't mean all the time. Who's got 3 days to be utterly selfish? But she was right. Because I cancelled my weekend away, everyone thought I was away. And I actually had nothing in my diary Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I did what I liked, when I liked. And I did a lot of household chores. I did batch cooking. What's her name? The glucose goddess's breakfast egg muffins. If you want me to talk to you about those next week, I will. Except I'll have to make them again because I've eaten half of them. Anyway, I did lots of things like that. I caught up on stuff. I did the washing, all the boring stuff. I did a facial at home, all the boring stuff that I somehow have not had time for. And so it did me the world of good. So thank you, Linda. And I really recommend that for each and every one of you. If it's all piled up and you're like, oh, I'm going away and I haven't even got clean knickers and what's happened and blah, 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 blah. I had a dreadful night's sleep last night, but look at me, no makeup on. Not even blusher. God, this camera's kind. Let me just straighten you. No wonder you say I look really well. I don't look like that in real life. Right, what else have I got to tell you? I suppose you want to see the outfit. This is very, very old. It's an under the what's it, which I don't like. I find them very uncomfortable on long walks. I can't even remember where it's from. But it's so old, I'll have to have the poppers replaced and get a decent bra. But I put it on yesterday because you know let me show them to you. Wardrobe man's coming soon. He's found me some great wardrobes. It's not going to cost much at all because they're coming from IKEA. So I'm very excited. I'm going to get him to do them while I'm away, because how can I get dressed if I've got wardrobes all over the flat? Because they'll come flat packed if they come. These gorgeous favourite ever Sweaty Betty. I'm still keeping them. I can't get rid of them. They're so warm. But I don't think you can see on camera. But I sat down the other day and thought, oh, what are those marks? They're covered in marks. They're not covered in marks. They're covered with worn bits. They are literally falling apart. I'm absolutely heartbroken. Can't find anything like this. They are ages old, like 6 years old. Yeah, before COVID. These are even older. I think these are about 10 years old. They're a very good brand, but there's no label anywhere. And you know me and my memory. So I can't remember where they're from. But even if I could, you couldn't find them now because they're about 10 years old. But opposite to these, they're navy with a black stripe. I had so many, be careful, so many comments yesterday at the club. I went to my club, more of that in a minute. Yes, I'm not going to do this, it's precarious with shoes on. People really liked these and were stopping me and saying, this is somewhere where people dress much better than me. And they were saying, can you wear those to yoga and can you wear them to the gym? And you could dress them up for nighttime. They are so comfortable. So I'm thrilled I didn't throw those out. I just couldn't. I like casual clothes. They're so comfy, especially in this weather. I don't feel like dressing up to the nines in this weather during a fairly, I'm not going to use the word beginning with B, a quiet time in my life. But there are things I'll take you to this week. So last night, I didn't walk because it was raining. I caught the bus to my club, which is the private members club that you can't film in. And it was the end of a lovely quiet weekend. And everybody needs to have a little chat. So I went there, I went to the sauna, I went to the steam, lovely women in there, chit chat. That's the great thing about these clubs. People are friendly. If you start talking to them, they will talk back. It's that sort of place, which is why I'm a member. I came out of there so happy and so relaxed, and then had a snack, no alcohol, and walked all the way home. Oh yes, I'll show you. I managed to find a quiet patch and just show you a little bit of the inside of our changing rooms. It's very chilled and very, very lovely place. And then I walked home. It was only 5:30. Very dark though. So I'm going to show you my walk along the beach, not that you can see the sea, all the way to my flat apartment. So I'll add music where appropriate. So I hope you enjoy this little, what do you call it? Commercial break. No, it's not a commercial break, is it? A meditative break. Right, here's my main street. where I go to yoga, etc. And now I've left the beach and we're walking up the hill where I can't talk and walk because of my AFib. Here we are. Oh, here we go. Oh, I'll be so excited when the leaves come back. Home sweet home. Doesn't look much at night, but it's very comforting, all these lights. Okay, see you tomorrow and I'll show you what I'm wearing. Last look at the tree. That's amazing, isn't it? Wow. Hello. Just, haven't got my hair down. Just popping in to see. I'm just realised I haven't washed it for a dog's age. See what I mean about these? Because all this shiny light in the grey is beaming down on here, it makes me look like I'm enormous. Look, I'm not enormous. It's the shine. Let's walk back here. I'm so vain. Yes. Right, so not a new outfit. I'm trying out everything for winter because we seem to be in winter for at least another month. Right, these should be higher. I've got comfortable shoes on because I'm doing a lot of walking now. Oh no, you're still slipping and I've got a new sticky on the back. I wonder if it's because the windows have been cleaned. The windows have been cleaned. I can see out so well. And upstairs has gone back to France. It's so quiet. Lovely. Very happy today. Well, I'm very happy every day. Because these are elasticated, I would prefer a belt. I did try a bum belt, otherwise known as a, what do you call it in the States? Something that's very offensive to us English. Fanny pack. Fanny is this in England, not that. So, yes, I don't know if you know that. So we call them bum bags, which is that. You call them fanny packs. I remember somebody when I lived in New York, when I was a youngster, saying to me, oh, behave or I'll smack you on your fanny. And I went berserk. My dad had to explain. Right, I'm going to try a belt. I think I need more belts and more lipsticks and more. I need an orange lipstick. They don't sell many bum bags or fanny packs anymore. Can't find one. They're all crossbody, which doesn't help me trying to hide my protruding shiny tummy. Oh, see, that's, no, I don't like that. That doesn't work. I think it's fine as it is. I think it's absolutely fine. I'm just trying on the odd belt to see if it breaks it up, but it might break it up too much. I can't really tell on the camera. No. It's quite interesting actually, with the right boots and heels. This is a good belt. But listen, I'm only going to be doing chores around Brighton and possibly taking you into the odd shop. So, and going to the club for another sauna. I want my money's worth. Sauna and steam. So, and I went to yoga last night. So, yes, I need to dress so that I can get out of things quickly. Sorry, I didn't tell you where everything was from. I've checked in the mirror. There's no shiny bit there. It's just the light. So I'm going to stop worrying. You know where the trousers are from. But I'll put a caption. And the shoes are from Hotter. Very old, but very comfy. And this, I can't remember. It's a sort of vintage brand for youngsters. And it's ages old. But it's so lovely and vintage, isn't it? I'll put a caption because otherwise I have to get completely undressed because it's a one piece. But I'll pass it on. Okay, see you later. Right, I'm not filming you.
Okay.
I'm 5 minutes early, so let's pop in here because she's really lovely. I'm giving the shop a plug because I love it. And I will buy something one day. I love it. This is the shop where I found the most beautiful vintage dress. But of course, as usual, 50s waist. It was tiny waist. Why have we got such bigger waists, I wonder? So all that milk we were fed. Don't know why we've got bigger waists. Right, I want to show them these because I definitely want one. But I don't know which one. There's so many.
Do you want me to video you?
Yes, I'd love you to. Right, we're going to look at the t-shirts. And they're all original, aren't they?
Yes.
1990s. Let's hope YouTube doesn't block the music. They won't know what it is.
Okay,
hopefully.
good.
What if they do? I'll mute it and put my own on.
Okay, that's clever.
Sorry, I'm not. Are we both in or only the t-shirts?
Well, you're both in.
Okay,
It's
t-shirts
yeah.
are more important.
Okay.
US Marine. I like that. I love so many of them.
I know.
Do they sell well?
They do. They're very popular and they're always changing.
It's great presents.
I know.
Do they
yeah.
fit men as well? 'Cause
Oh,
I
God,
could
yeah.
get my godson one.
Definitely.
And he loves vintage. So big and baggy on women. So they're unisex.
Yes, they are. And then it starts with the smallest and then it goes up
Oh,
into
right.
the.
So it's best to try them on.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Well, when I've got more than I'm always doing this to you. When I've got more than 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Fox 97. It's just superb.
Aww.
Where do they find them all?
All across America.
Oh, are they mostly from the States?
Yeah, all of them are
American
really. Yeah.
followers will love it. Look at that. Right, let's get a few more out to show America.
Yeah, we got a lot of these.
I hate to explain.
Harley Davidson.
Oh, wow. That is so cool. Just finding the right one. Oh, San Francisco. Oh, I have such happy memories of San Francisco. I want Fleetwood Mac or something like that. In fact, Hello. Right. No effort again. I think it's the weather. I really do. Every time I turn the radio on or listen to a podcast, someone's complaining about the weather. I mean, it's just been grey since, somebody said this morning, since October. And we're now February. It's just been grey and cold. I have no makeup on simply because I'm changing into something better to go out for dinner to meet my friend Siobhan tonight. And she made such an effort last time I met her. I bet she doesn't this time, that I'm making an effort. So one of us is going to look very well turned out and the other in casual. I'm going to dress up and I will show you that even if it's dark. So I'm not doing my makeup or anything because I've got chores to do. I've had a Zoom meeting with somebody. Not work. What else have I got to tell you? Nothing at all. I had a lovely time at the club again yesterday. Met some fabulous people. It really is good for me. The one, if you're feeling fed up and not doing enough and the weather's getting you down, I really think joining a health club, golf club, private members club, it doesn't matter what it is, join a club where people are sociable. I mean, every time I go in there, practically every time, people will just talk. We sat in the sauna, 3 of us the other night, gassing away, women. Last night, another woman in the changing room. Then I met a couple as I was going out, and he was very much our age, great big bushy beards, and she was a lot younger. And they were absolutely charming. And he said he could see us all being in these private members clubs somewhere warm when we're truly geriatric. It was lovely. Anyway, so I'm not putting makeup on to go to meditation because I want to do I've got an LED mask. I don't know if it does any good, but it all helps. I was gifted it ages ago. So I'm going to do that when I get back, lying on the bed, and then have a shower, get dressed, and wear something decent. Right, I'm wearing these trousers again because they're so comfortable, and I can't believe that they're so old and they don't look old, and they're warm enough for this weird weather. And I'm so glad I kept this, my little mod top. And didn't you love those vintage t-shirts? Oh, how gorgeous were they? I can see the gardener. How gorgeous were they? So I will go and buy one of those, and I'll get one for my godson. And talking of godson, I have just booked, oh, you're going to be so jealous, but this is what I've downsized for. I have just booked for his 30th birthday. That was last year. And I didn't have time or the money then. Last year, so I owe him a big 30th. We travelled very well together. We did the Arctic Circle in Sweden years ago with one of my best friends who sadly passed, and her daughter. So we know we love things like that, and both of us have always wanted to go to Tromsø, North Norway, to see the Northern Lights, which we didn't see when we went to Lapland. So because it's my birthday in November, as you know, I have booked very reasonably. I'll pass on all the details. I think I should pass them on after the trip to make sure they really are as good as they seem. But it's a company called, I can't even remember what it's called, Baltic Travel or something. Anyway, absolutely helpful, really reasonable flights and food and hotel and hopefully views and hopefully Aurora trip for November. So I've got another exciting trip to look forward to. So all day and night light when I go to Copenhagen in May, and all day and night dark when we go to Norway in November. See how happy I am? This is all we need. I have a friend who does this. Oh, you've met her briefly, Linda. She books trips away all the time. Even if they're little mini breaks or great big long trips, she has to have something to look forward to. And I think, I know I can afford it, we're lucky, but I think we all need something to look forward to, even if it's just going to visit friends. Get a book way in advance and get a cheap travel ticket. You can get really cheap train tickets. The reason this is reasonable is because I've booked it well ahead. So that's my top tip. Book early, and only pay a deposit. You can always change it. And EasyJet holiday. Have I booked an EasyJet holiday? I've booked an EasyJet holiday for somewhere. Oh, Seville. That's in March. That's an EasyJet holiday. That saves a lot of money because the flight's included. Basically, I've saved the price of a flight, and you know they're not cheap anymore. So, yes, I will try everything out and share it with you. And please don't be, well, you get to come with me. It's great content, isn't it? So it's not a waste of time at all. But I am lucky to be able to do this. But this is the main reason I downsized. Let's not forget that. I don't have to work anymore. I don't have to go ads, which I'm sure, except Google puts ads on. But I'm not sponsoring anything. I will always share things I love with you, but not get paid for it. And this is my life, retired, apart from the vlog. Oh, and exciting things coming in the spring. So that's why I'm booking so much travel. We don't know how long we're here. Got to make the most of it. All right, my lovelies, I won't be spending another January and February here, though. That's for sure. So lots of love and see you later. God, this is getting all chat. See you later. So this is the walk to the Buddhist centre. I've met a new neighbour. She lives on the top floor. I'm very jealous, but she did say the shower power is useless. There's always a downside to everything in life, isn't there? Now, Mr. Robin, are you here? I better get my skates on. he's gone quiet. He was very vocal earlier today. Mr. Robin. Do you think I should call him Jack? As so many of you think he's come to me because, there you are, because of a lost loved one. Jack! No. Oh, I've more time on the way out. I better get in. And the blackbirds, I just heard. These gardens are going to be amazing in the summer. That's better. Hello, hello, hello. Look at what I'm wearing. My £18 dress. Do you remember when I got it from the pre-loved shop in Brighton in the lanes? I'll put a caption of the name of it below because it's gone. I can see it. Why am I so bad with these names? Anyway, look what I've done with this £18 dress for this cold weather. So, polo neck underneath. What do you call them in America? Something else. You'll all tell me. What do you call them? I don't know why the polo neck bit's gone. Then look at the difference in the shape. I put a big petticoat underneath. I'm only going out for a casual supper with my friend, but she dressed up so much last time I saw her, I thought I better make an effort. Also, I need to make more of an effort. And then whoever suggested putting an orange belt with it, genius. I love it. I must get more belts like this in different colours. This was Zara. I've looked everywhere for coloured belts and they're all just boring dark brown or boring black. And I'm wearing my Russell and Bromley, very old now, patent leather shoes because they're good for walking and they're warm and they've got height. I think this looks better than the big boots. But also in the summer I'll wear it with nothing underneath and trainers and it will look great for casual. And I'm going to wear this old, don't know where it's from, over my, actually, no, because my coat's gold. I'll wear the Scampy and Dude one. Scampy and Dude. Feel a bit guilty telling you about all my trips coming up. But you go away a lot, all of you, don't you? Life's too short. See, it doesn't go so well with this dress, but it goes very well with the coat. Hang on a minute, I'll put the coat on. Yes, that's better with this, isn't it? So isn't that a nice, smart ensemble? See, this is what they're selling now. They're not selling those round the waist ones anymore. Bum bags, you know, whatever they're called, wherever you are. That's a shame. Never mind, but this looks great. And nice and safe. And easy. Okay. Oh, it's boiling. I've got no cold water at the moment. Still, it's better than not having hot water. I must go and find out what's going on. I will see you tomorrow. Okay, bye for now. Look at, isn't this beautiful? This is a gorgeous, this is like a prawn cocktail 100 times better. I've got these.
Thank you.
Look, I just had to show you this amazing house. I thought it was a pub, but it's a private house. It's just on my way home down a little street. I had to come and look at it, but even more exciting, look at that front door. But even more exciting, look, chicken, lots of chicken. They've got foxies here. I've got chicken that's going off. I might have to go to the park early tomorrow morning. Hello, gorgeous ones. Oh, I haven't put my earring in yet. Yes, done my hair at home. It's good, isn't it? Thanks to this. I'll put a caption up. It's called GHD Glide. I was lucky enough to be gifted it last year. Could it even have been the year before? Right. This is my bye-bye bits. It's already more than half an hour, but I know you don't get bored, so I won't apologise for the length this time. Right, these boots, gorgeous, aren't they gorgeous? But A, I can't walk for miles in them yet, and B, I'm trying on a very, very old outfit, and changing it up with blue tights, blue shoes. The jury's out. Some people think you should match your tights to your... Now, it's going to be different in America. You have a completely different view on tights, which you probably call something else. I need walking shoes because I'm going to meet Amanda to go and see Bridget, the new Bridget films, Bridget Jones. So this is a very old dress. Well, it's not. It's about 2-3 years old from Hobbs. And I thought, having looked online, yeah, you either match the dress or skirt or you match the shoes. It seems to be in the UK, we like matching shoes, especially in Brighton. We're a bit quirkier down here. So I'll have a look at it. You know, this is just a fun outfit to go to the cinema. I certainly wouldn't wear it to London. This shirt, however, I love blue and green. I've tried all the tights on. It actually looks really good with black tights. But I wanted comfy shoes and I didn't want to wear black boots. And you know those glorious black patent leather shoes I wore the other day? My feet were in agony by the time I got back. I can really, because of my feet nowadays, only wear Soul Bliss, which are made especially for people with bunions, or Skechers. Nothing. Oh, and those Cleisury gold boots. The Cleisury blue, maybe they'll be as comfortable if I keep wearing them, so I must break them in properly because they were brand new. Let me know what you think, if you like the idea of matchy different tights. But I'm wearing it for fun because I'm meeting Amanda. She's always full of colour as well. And I haven't worn this for ages. So I'm trying everything on with you to see if they're keepers or get rid of. So I'm definitely going to keep this. This is vintage, real vintage. This I bought in Topshop, which is now gone, as you know. The main one in Oxford Street, Oxford Circus, literally about 25 years ago. I'm ridiculous. And it was in the vintage department. So this is never going anywhere. And I really love, you know, I love a clashy pattern. And I'll be taking that bag out and my usual gold coat. But I must tell you, I would take it to London. I would wear this to London with this underneath and black shoes, boots. Just haven't got the black footwear right at the moment because of the change in, you know, it's still cold, but I don't want to wear the great big black heavy boots. They're not great for walking miles. I have to say, Russell and Bromley, as beautiful as they are, they're not made for huge walkers. Little walks, perfect, but not 10,000 steps, perfect. So these are Soul Bliss. I think I bought them myself. I don't think I got these free. They don't give anybody free things anymore, or not me anyway. So that's it. I'm finishing on a Scottish, a traitor's weird look. Anyway, my darlings, thank you so much for your lovely comments. Thank you for your loyalty. You are amazing. And I'm going to London next week, so there will be lots for you to see then the following week. And that's all for now. Thank you very much for watching. Mwah! Lots of love. See you next week. Look at Amanda's beautiful hat. Review of Bridget Jones and about the boy.
Better than I thought it was going to be. First bit's very funny. Some of the parts, yeah, been there,
That's
done
better.
that. Too predictable, to be honest.
Worse than I thought. I
yeah.
thought everyone was raving, oh, best Bridget film ever. I thought it was utter mush.
It was.
Romantic, not. Why does she? Right, film my. I'm going to imitate her walk. It really annoyed me.
Like a duck.
And then film Amanda's outfit, and then that really is bye. You look gorgeous. I love it. Oh, you look lovely. Well, you see, this is why I made the effort today. And this is the beautiful Duke of York Cinema in Brighton. And I'm now going to imitate Bridget Jones' really annoying walk in this movie. Why did you say she walked like that?
Well, because Bridget always walks like that.
Does she
Go on,
really?
do,
I've
yeah,
never
she does
noticed
the
it
young
before.
one. Go on. She wants to look dipsy.
Do I look tipsy?
Yes, you do.
You look ridiculous.